Hello YouTube, what is up? It is Riot Ghost. Today we have the third episode of Farming Simulator 19 website vehicles. I didn't get around to doing this last week. Life got in the way and I got busy. So I'm doing one this week and it's going to be a fairly long episode today. So strap in and get ready. I have a list in front of me of what I have already done in videos, so hopefully I don't mess this up too bad and do a ton of stuff we've already done. So let's jump in. AGCO. We have seen everything AGCO we're going to get. There's no more AGCO coming to Farming Simulator 19. Nothing under the AGCO name, at least. Next up we have the Agricem Combi Plow, Gold 4-meter subsoiler. It will require 140 horsepower and have a working width of 4 meters. We have already seen the Agricem Cultiplow Platinum 8M subsoiler. We've already seen that guy. So, Agromaz, we have the BTC 50H disc harrow. It will require 140 horsepower and have a 5-meter working width. Amazone. We have the Amazone ED3000C planter. It will require 100 horsepower and have a working width of 3 meters and a seed capacity of 1,140 liters. Okay, in Bednar we have the Bednar FB3 TO6HM PT6 cultivator. It will require 500 horsepower to run, have a working width of 6 meters, and have a capacity of 3,000 liters. Next up is the Bednar Swifter SM18000 cultivator. It will also require 500 horsepower and have a working width of 18.2 meters. Bredal, we still only have the K165 fertilizer, nothing new. Capello, also nothing new, just the corn header. Case, we have a couple of new guys in Case. We have the Case IH Maxim series, which is a medium tractor. It will have engine options from 145 up to 175 horsepower and have a top speed of 50 kilometers an hour. We've already seen the Case Optim. And we've already seen the Case Quad Track. Next up in our new stuff is the Case Osthoff 8800 multi-row sugarcane harvester. It will have 358 horsepower, have a top speed of 10 kilometers per hour, and have a working width of 2 meters. And our last thing that we have so far in Case International is the Module Express 635 cotton harvester. It will have 415 horsepower, have a top speed of 25 kilometers per hour, and it will make a 20,000 liter cotton bale. Challenger. This is new. We have the Challenger MT800E series. And it will have engine options from 492 up to 646 horse. And a top speed of 40 kilometers an hour. Next up is Demcon. We have the PL75 forestry tree planter. It will have 120 horsepower and a working width of 1 meter, or more accurately, 1 tree. DFM, we have the TR3200. I believe it's a skid steer. I'm not sure. It's a log cutter. It will require 60 horsepower. I believe it's for skid steers, but I could be wrong. Einbach, the Aerostar Rotation 1200, we've already seen. Elmer's, we know we're only getting the Hallmaster. Oh gosh, not what I wanted to do. Fendt, we have already seen the 700 Vario and the 1100 MT. These two guys. New, we now have the Fendt 900 Vario large tractor with engine options from 305 up to 396 horse and a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Flexi coil, we know we are only getting the ST820, this guy right here. Flegel, we do have some new stuff here. We've already seen the DPW bale trailer. We now have the long neck Combi Plus. We saw this guy in the last fact sheet. No, sorry, not the last fact sheet. The fact sheet before last week, the week that I missed. This guy is new. And we have the Flegel Timber Runner, which is just a regular log trailer. Those guys are both new. FSI, we have the ST65T, and it is just the stump grinder that we had in 17, requiring 70 horsepower to run. Gessner Industries, we have the single row billet planter, sugarcane sower, and that will require 130 horsepower, and it will have a working width of 1 meter, and it will hold 4,990 liters of sugarcane. And we have the 2-row billet planter, again, sugarcane sower, 200 horsepower required, a 2-meter working width, and a 9,440 liter capacity for seed. We have already seen the big cultivator, or big plow, sorry. I believe we've got a couple of new guys in here. Let me just check my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we don't have anything new in there. Hardy, we've already seen the Rubicon 9000. We've already seen both the seeder and the tank for these guys, however you pronounce that. Husqvarna, we have the Husqvarna 550 XP, and we have the Jens BA725D, as well as the we have the Jens BA725D wood chipper, and it has a top speed of 5 kilometers an hour. And we have the Jens HEM 583Z forestry equipment with 250 horsepower required. Next up, we have John Deere. Nothing new in here, still just the 8R, the T560, and a couple of headers. Still got more John Deere coming soon, though, so fingers crossed for lots more equipment. Actually, while I'm on the topic of John Deere, I know there's been lots of talk about the T560 being the only harvester, and it is now confirmed that at least upon release, the John Deere T560 will be the only John Deere harvester in Farming Simulator 19. On release, at least. Johnsard. We have the Johnsard CS2252 chainsaw. Joskin, we have already seen the Transpace 8000. Komatsu, we have the Komatsu Forest 875 log runner. I can't remember what it's called. It has 251 horsepower and a 20 kilometer an hour top speed. And we have the Komatsu 931XC, which is the tree harvester. And this guy has 251 horse and a 20 kilometer an hour top speed. Garant, or Cote, we have the FRC, we've already seen that guy. Kramer, the KL30.8T is new, front loader, 75 horsepower and 40 kilometer an hour top speed. AgroLiner, we have the TKD3, we've already seen both of these guys, the TKD302 and the HKD302, we've seen them. Kuhn, we have, the new one is our Matrice 4102, 36 meter working width sprayer with a capacity of 4,380 liters of fertilizer. Kverneland, we have the Optima V Seeder, 70 horsepower required, 4.5 meters, and 960 liters. We also have the Kverneland Qualidisc Farmer 3000. It is another disc harrow. It has 100 horsepower. It requires 100 horsepower, sorry, and it will have a 3 meter working width. Lizard, we've got a couple of new guys in here. We've got the new Lizard Warrior semi-truck, 460 horsepower, 80 km/h top speed. We've already seen the Hulk, slightly more powerful, same speed. And we've already seen the Roadrunner, again, slightly more powerful, same top speed. And we have also seen the Pickup 1978. A little bit less power, a lot more speed for some reason. I don't think a 1978 pickup would get to 120, but sure, why not? Next up, we have the Lizard SWT7 sugarcane harvester. Looks like just a single row harvester from this that'll go up into a trailer. Then we have the Lizard Module 4 cotton trailer. This, I know, will only hold 1 bale of cotton, unfortunately. Just a little small trailer. And then we have the Lizard Module X, which will hold 2 bales of cotton. And then we have the Lizard Canatran 600 sugarcane trailer, which will hold 12,000 liters of sugarcane. And we've got more coming soon from Lizard. Man, we have the Man TGX 26.640. It is another forestry like log runner. It has 640 horsepower and has a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour. It also comes with a crane on the back. Next up is Manitou. We have already seen the MLT 737. More coming soon. Massey Ferguson. We have already seen the MF 7700. And we now have the MF 3012 sugarcane trailer, and it will hold 28,000 liters of sugarcane. McCulloch, we have the CS410, just a little chainsaw. New Holland, we don't have anybody new in here, just the 3 tractors. Ponce, we have the Ponce Buffalo Forest Runner, 286 horse and 20 kilometers an hour. And we have the Ponce Scorpion King Tree Harvester, also 286 horse and 20 kilometer an hour top speed. Randon, we have the Randon Sugarcane Trailer. This one is a wagon style trailer. It will hold 66,500 liters of sugarcane. And this one is the Randon Sugarcane Semi-Trailer, which will also hold 66,500 liters of sugarcane. Ropa. We have already seen the Ropa Clealer 2. More to come in there. Salford. This is new. We have the Salford 4204 plow. 85 horsepower required with a 2 meter working width. Nice little 5 bottom plow, sorry. Sampo Rosaloo. We have the HR46X tree harvester, slightly smaller tree harvester. Again, 286 horsepower and 20 kilometer an hour top speed. Then we have Samson. We don't have anything new in here. Stara. We have the Stara ST Max 105 small tractor, 105 horsepower, 30 kilometer top speed. We've already seen the Stara ST Max 180 medium tractor. A new one that we have is the Stara Impredator 3.0 sprayer. It will have 220 horsepower and 27 meters of working width, and will hold 5,100 liters of fertilizer. Next up, we have the Stara Fox 11 cultivator. It will require 130 horsepower. It will have a working width of 3.7 meters, and it will have a capacity of 585 liters. I'm not sure what that capacity is of. I believe it might be lime, but I'm not sure about that. Next up, we have the Stara ASA Laser CRDCR 13 cultivator. It will require 220 horsepower and have a 4.9 meter working width and have a capacity of 845 liters. Next up, we have the Stara Series Master 3570 seeder. It will require 108 horsepower. It will have a working width of 3.6 meters. It is a sower. I'm not sure if I said that. And it will have a capacity of 1,485 liters of seed. And lastly, for Stara, we have the Estrella 32. It will be a seeder, and it will require 420 horsepower. It will have a working width of 14.4 meters and have a seed capacity of 8,750 liters. Next up, we have Stipa. We have the FHL 13AK. We have not seen this guy before. It is just a forestry log running trailer. Next up, we have Steyr. We have the Steyr Profi CVT, 145 up to 175 horsepower, 50 kilometer an hour top speed. Stihl, we have the MS261 chainsaw, just a chainsaw. Stoll, I'm going to run through this one quickly because there's just lots of quick things. We have the Stoll FZ30, which is a front loader attacher for small tractors. And we have the FZ60, which is a front loader attacher for medium tractors. The attachments we have are the pallet fork, the bale spike, the universal bucket, which will hold 940 liters. We have the roll-tight bale fork. We have the bale handler. We have the manure fork, which will hold 750 liters. We have the fork with grapple that will only hold 710 liters. We have the silage cutter that will hold 1,280 liters. And we have the log fork, which we've all seen all of these before. Sewer, we have a bunch of weights. We have the SB 700 kilogram weight, the SB 1000 kilogram weight, the SB 1600 kilogram weight, and the SM 2400 kilogram weight. TT, we have already seen the big TT. New, we have the multi-cultivator 5-in-1 disc harrow. It will require 240 horsepower and have a working width of 3.5 meters. And it will hold 600 liters of, again, I have no clue what, I'm assuming lime. Next up, we have the TT 8022 driveless sugarcane sower. This guy will require 200 horsepower to run, only plant 1 row or 1 meter of sugarcane, and it will hold 100. It will not hold 100,000. It will hold 12,100 liters of sugarcane. And last up for TT, we have the Colossus 10,000 sugarcane trailer, and it will ironically hold 20,000 liters of sugarcane. Vaderstad. We have nothing new in here. We've seen all of these guys before. Vultra, we have nothing new in here. Just the N series, we've seen it before. And Wilson Trailer, nothing new in here. We just have the Pace Setter. Nice big semi-trailer. Well, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button.